current's just pushing that lure away from the wall now. So where it was sucking in, hence why I want to get over that other side while we've got that happening, because it's really going to put that lure in a... Yep. Oh, what the... That was something cranky. Just lost my favourite lure. Hey guys, Mick from Liquid Existence. Today I'm going to test a few of the Rapala lures out, the Fat Jack and the Fat Jack Deep. Got a couple off Joey Urquhart to try, and yeah, just really going to go see if I can find some of these pets that sit on the walls of the Clarence River here. So I'll just give you a quick little rundown. Start with the Jack Deep first. See there? Now it's running around about 3 metres, and other than the nice patterns and the colours that they do come in, I believe they're nearly going to release out nearly 30, I think someone was saying there, but it's really got a squarish bib on it. I don't know if you can see that there. Now, I don't know if that's going to make too much of a difference when we go bashing them up against the rocks, but anyhow, we're about to find out. And the other thing is too, is the actual hook. The hook's actually quite a thick gauge hook, and the other weekend down at Foster, I just got on a bank and just cranked it with the Fat Jack, and it really got punished by some flathead and a few brim, and the hooks weren't even bent. So now you might want to probably down tune that for a bit of brim fishing. I think they're pretty thick gauge sort of hooks. I'm hoping this time of year, with the brim hopefully coming into spawn soon, that it's not going to make too much of a difference and they're just going to hook up. So time will tell. But anyhow, I'll just show the Fat Jack there. So that was, I think, a muddy prawn, and this is like a UV prawn. I'm actually really digging this colour, and that was the one I was using down at Foster there for a little bit last weekend. So it's they look the goods, but let's see how they go up against some of the Clarence Valley pets of ours. So all right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the Jack Deep to start with. I apologise if the camera's a little bit fogged up. It is foggy. I thought I'd just give this spot a go first. I'm sort of not where I wanted to go, but it was actually quite thick this morning. So anyhow, see if we can get this lure and dodge these birds. Okay, so we've got a little fella, little brimo, not legal. There's a couple of solid hookups there. I just didn't sort of really get them to the boat. Oh, that's a bit better. Come out, mate. Oh, he's going to the rock wall. Get away from that rock wall. I'm going to have to skull drag him. I don't know if it's behind the boat here. Oh, it's a good fish, this one. Just going to get him out in the middle of the water here. I can see me leader, and I really need that lander net. Actually, he's not that, he's not as big as what I thought he was going to be. He's just a little brute. Oh. Okay. So, I think most of the time I'd be happy with that fish. He has just chomped that. You can see from the couple of other fish that I've caught that the paint's starting to disappear off the back, so probably a bit of an indication on
how good this colour actually is. So
you still get them on £3, but there's some pretty gnarly country through here, so just put the £6 on and okay, this is something that that is good for this lure that I've noticed. If I can just get it back before he busts me off. The old flathead. So these things do work a treat on flathead, I found out. Good suction. Really got down into that gnarly area. Here we go. I'm waiting for this to actually really hurt me here in a second. Oh no, it's just going to come out. It's a brim, but it's and it's legal. Yeah. I was waiting for it to play up. Oh, it's got to touch and get. Oh, yep. He had 3 goes at that. Once again, just that sort of little fish size. He wants to get in the net for me, thank you. Yeah, he's not too bad. Okay, that's a bit deep onto the wall there. Oh, and that's where they are. Okay. Well, there we go. Smoked. So we're in a bit of a purple patch. That's where they are. They're on top of the wall there. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this one out. Wow, that was right on top of the wall. That is right on top of the wall. That is amazing. And they're not big, but when they're on top of the wall like that, little fish can even stitch you up, whether you want to hear that there at the moment. Whether I can get this lure in the right spot. It's really just too deep there. Even the fat jack will be just touching the edge of it. Oh. Okay, we've got something here, flathead I'd say. Oh, well, good brim. Took it right at the boat, didn't you? Oh yeah, it's a good brim. Get out of there, come on. Oh, he's not that good. But he's legal. Come on, mate, come to the top. You're not really coming to the top for me. Come on. There we go. He's not too bad. You'd be happy with that. He's probably 33, 34 to the tip. He's a bit bigger than what I first thought, actually. So yeah, not bad. Oh, right at the boat. There we go. The Jack D struck for me on the silver, right at the boat. Come on, mate. Come on. Not real keen to see boats today. There we go. I'd say he's probably about a 29 tip. It's not too bad. But I got one on the silver, so I'm pretty impressed with that. One guy. tick that off the list. When you are parallel cranking, you got to remember that you sort of, like anything, if you're echoing against a wall at home, you got to remember that the noise coming off this boat is probably echoing against that rock wall. Yep. That was a savage hit. Oh, come up, come up, come up. Oh, what have I had some ice cream. There we go. He's all right. I don't know what he tried to do there, but it was quite a vicious hit, I can tell you. So I think he might have just missed it all in the action. But he did hit it like a freight train. So sometimes the hooks don't always go where you think they're going to go. See what's along here. It might not have been a massive tide today. Come on, 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 come out, come out, come out. There's a good brim. I'm just going to net him out. If he can stay on. Yeah, you'd be happy with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Stop bugging around. Yeah. What is he, about a 30, 31, 32? There you go. Another nice brim chunked by the fat jack there. Yeah. That's a good fish. Come on, come out, come out, come out, come out. Yes, this is what we've been after. Come back, come back, come back. Come back, come back, come back. Come back. What's going on with this thing? Oh, come on. Oh, there's another brim with it. Please do not take it out of its mouth, please. Yes. There you go, baby. There we go. Look at that. That is, yeah, it's getting up there. I'm not going to say it is a kilo, but it's a pretty handy fish to have. And he's just... Alright guys, that's a wrap today. So basically, I've had big success with the UV, and also a couple of the other ones like the UV prawn. I think it was just the prawn colour in the deep jack, and also got a couple on the silver deep jack there as well. Pretty impressive. I can vouch that I don't know if you can really bend these hooks unless you're really trying to destroy them. So you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, they're strong hooks. Now some will argue that you might need to just make them a bit thinner for brim fishing, but you know what, we still hook fish today, and you know, when you hook little donkeys like that one too, you know, you always hope that you've got heavier gauge hooks on. So I have bent some before, and I have seen them snap at times as well. So very rare, but it can happen. So anyhow, these square bib ideas I think are something that are pretty cool. I don't think I mean, I got snagged probably twice or three times today. I ran into rocks all day, and they just kept bouncing off it. It was pretty cool. In the past, when I've had square bib lures on, sort of found that they never really swam all that well, and that's why I was a little bit surprised that they've come out with these, but man, do they work. It's pretty cool. And also the depth and everything that they dive down to, it's the same as your conventional, I guess like your chubby or something like that, or in this case with the deep jack, it's a bit like a dunk, I guess, but they're all getting down there and they're still, you know, keeping that action rolling through. So that's pretty cool.